Hi, it's Larry Gaines from Options on the Open. We're the leaders in day trading using options, and I wanted to show you a video today on something that we were talking about in our trading room, our virtual trading room today at Options on the Open. We were discussing trading futures and trading crude futures, S&P or the ES, and various things like that outside of trading stocks or ETFs, which at Options on the Open we use a really powerful, highly accurate price cycle trading system, which we refer to as the power cycle trading model. Well, anyway, this particular system works great across any asset class and time frame, and we use it for all of our day trading and swing trading. And we've been really focused, very focused on trading Apple and using the trading system for our trades on Apple, and trading lots of intraday trading signals that we get from our trading model. So, on average, Apple, we can trade 4, 5 to 10 or more trades per day with our trading system, because Apple has such a huge trading range that we can afford to be in a trade, and we can see a lot of different trade setups. So it's a perfect avenue or a perfect vehicle for trading. So before I go any further, though, on this exercise, I just want to say, please put your email address, your name and email address in here if you'd like to get my free option ebook. This ebook has 15 really great option strategies. So, go to my homepage, Options on the Open, put your name and email address in there, and automatically get this free ebook. So, anyway, getting back to the subject that we were talking about, so we were talking about trading futures on crude versus Apple, and after looking at all the evidence and the information that we had, it just looks by far the best thing to trade is Apple. So let me show you some detailed information analysis about the two and show you the differences. So here's a chart of both the Apple daily chart showing Apple, and here's a chart of the May crude futures contract. So two things strike you if you're looking at this chart. One is just this powerful uptrend that Apple's been in. So trading a trend is very, very powerful because you have the wind at your back. So Apple, number one, has been in a powerful uptrend. Back here from 440, now we're up to 614. So tremendous uptrend, whereas the crude oil has been really trading in a sideways pattern for the last month and a half. So it's been from 104.26 up here to 109, so about a $5 trading range here. Also the trading ranges on Apple will average anywhere from around $10 a day on an average trading range for Apple from a high to low. Whereas crude oil, you can see here today, just from looking at today, the average range for the crude futures contract was like $2. So you have just more to work with there when you have a lot bigger range. Now the second point about trading Apple versus crude futures or some of the other futures contracts in general is the amount of volume that's traded on Apple. Today the average volume, about the volume for crude oil for the May contract was about 200,000 contracts, whereas Apple was 21 million shares. So that is just a huge amount of volume. Now if you break that down by contracts, that's close to about the same as crude oil, but when you throw in the options that are traded, then there's just real no contest. And the other thing about crude options versus Apple options is that the option market for Apple is a very tight and strong, tight trading range. You'll have usually between the spread $10 to $15, whereas on a crude option market, it can be very illiquid at times, and you have to really go to the market makers or through an over-the-counter brokerage desk to place orders to get a good execution on crude oil options. Now I know this for a fact. I traded crude for over 30 years, and as professional trader with a major crude oil trading company, and also had ran a desk for over-the-counter option brokering for crude oil, and I can tell you that it doesn't even compare as far as the liquidity and the volume of options that you can do with Apple. So that's another big point. So there are a lot of good factors that lead me to want to trade Apple versus crude futures. But after saying that, I'm going to show you a few of the trades that we did today on both contracts, and I'll start out with the crude contract, and then I'll go to Apple to show you what it looks like using our trading system. Now this is a chart, a tick chart, 1600 tick bar chart of the May futures contract for crude oil. Now these are trades that the system trades. I did not take these trades. If you're trading, especially if you're trading intraday, you have to be focused on what you're trading. It's very difficult to focus on more than one thing. So I pretty much lately have been just trading Apple. But here's if you've been trading crude futures using our system, here would be an entry long. This was on March the 23rd. Here's an entry long around 105.50. The exit was around 106, so that's about 50 cents per barrel. Here's a really great long entry. This came on the same day, the 23rd, and this was a long. This came in about down around 104, had a huge move up to 108. So that was a really nice trade there, over $4. Then it went short, and here's the cover back here, went neutral, short again, neutral. Here it went long on the 26th, and then it reversed and went short, and then it went neutral. So then it went neutral here, no trades in here, and then on the 27th today it went short towards the open, back to neutral, took profit, went short again, took profit, went long, and then took profit and went short. So these were trades that the system generated over the last 3 days on crude oil, and then now I'll go to show you what we did today on Apple. Now just today I had 8 trades on Apple, and I was 8 winners out of no, excuse me, I had 9 trades on Apple, and 8 out of 9 were winners. So starting the day off, here's my first entry. Went long here on Apple, and this was about a $2 move. Got out here, so got in around 605.50. Got out here after about a $2 move up, and then went flat. Went long again right here. Another $2 move up right there. Went flat. Another long entry. Another $2 move up. $2.50 move up here, went flat. Now these are trades I took, the ones that are in these circled blue lines, and I was trading options and not shares, but this is the movement on the underlying share. So went long again here, another $1 move up. System took a short entry here, went flat there, so covered in, nice little short. System took a long, went neutral up here, took profit, then went short, went neutral. I took a long here, went neutral. Another long that I took here went neutral. A long here, and then got out there at a small loser. Then it went short. I didn't take this as just system signal. I missed this. And then it went cover the short, went long, went neutral, went long, went neutral. So this shows you, the amount of trades, and they're very accurate using this trading system and trading model. So if you'd like to see how we do it, please come join me at Options on the Open and see how we use our power cycle trading model and how we use the trading methodology that we've developed to make fantastic profits trading options and day trading options and swing trading using options. So hopefully I'll see you on the Open.